Alright, so if you don't know me, I'm Legion. I play Minecraft and I make videos on it for fun. And exactly like it says in the title, I play on a server called Hive and got into the official leaderboard. So stay tuned to the end to find out how, and just enjoy the video. So I'm trying to post a full video monthly, and I was just sat there thinking, what's a video I enjoy doing, but it's interesting. So as I'm just sat here, just thinking and playing some Death Run, on Hive, as you do. When I had the idea to just look at the leaderboards and for it, and I realised, oh damn, I'm only in the top 500. Why not go for the official leaderboard and try to get the top 100? That makes a good video. But for those of you wondering what Death Run actually is, and maybe you haven't played Minecraft before, you never heard of it. It's easy done. It's basically a game where you get a certain amount of time to complete a map with traps and 2 deaths trying to stop you, with 90 other players competing. Well, you get a leap every 15 seconds or so, I believe it is. So I did what any self-respecting person would do, and I spent the next few days just playing Death Run with my girlfriend till we got a few hundred wins. But at first I wasn't actually sure what counted as a win, because the person at number 100 was at around 150 wins or so. So I did some research and I found out all you need to do is actually complete the map. And I'm just sat here thinking, that's easy. All I gotta do is beat some kid to the end, without dying too much. This video will be over in no time. Oh, how wrong I was. Now you see, when I originally planned this video, top 100 was around 150 by the time, that's all you needed. But by the time I had 150, it had gone up yet again to like 200, which like another few hours of playing, because even though each game only takes around a minute or two to complete, it taking into a new game, especially at the time I was playing, you guys don't understand how messed up my sleep schedule actually is. I was doing this at 5 AM when no one's on, so I had to wait 10 minutes to get into a game. Yes, I don't have a life, but I do other things this month. I've got to work, sleep all day, and then play more Death Run at night. I'm a very busy man. Also, if you guys are wondering why I'm here, it says my name's Catastic. That's not my fault, I swear. I swear all this background footage is mine. Just that I'm not that rich, okay? I've got 96 subs at the time of making this. YouTube don't pay me. I've got no money to change that. It's like £5 just for a display name. It's not worth it at all. But either way, I carried on cushioning my self-worth, encouraging my girlfriend to play with me so I didn't feel lonely, which actually slowed me down, because if I finished before her, I had to wait for her to finish before I could get into a new game. But at least I had company. She's not bad at the game, but watching her do the same jump 10 times and missing a 2-block gap, it's funny at first, but after a while it just gets quite sad. Also, a little random thing unrelated to this, if there's anything you guys want to see content-wise, please let me know in the comments. I love making new content that you guys enjoy, so all your recommendations are generally considered, unless it's building, because I hate building. For example, I used to love watching MCC back in the day. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's a massive Minecraft tournament with around 40 content creators, and that happens monthly, and has seasons. Now, there's this one game in it called Build Map, and around 15 minutes to complete, different builds to complete coins. You got to do it fast, and best team wins. Now, I don't care if the team I liked was winning, a team that was funny, a team I supported, or anything like that. If that absolutely horrible game came on, you best believe it was getting skipped. I would fill in the blanks later on of who won. But watching building to me is like a medieval torture method. Even just building itself, I just hate it. I have to use a tutorial, I have to have something there. I hate it. Anyway, I'm about a day or two in of playing straight, and I'm just losing my mind. I don't know about you guys, but I hate just doing repetitive things constantly for hours straight. Yes, I get that's what work is. But I always spend 8 to 9 hours playing straight with minimum breaks, to the point where even music wasn't comforting anymore. It was just there to stop me going insane. Back on topic though, because I know you guys aren't here to listen to me talk about my boredom or my hate for building, so I'll actually talk about why you clicked onto this video, if any of you are actually still watching. I just want to say, this isn't the hardest thing to do. I believe any decent Minecraft player can do this if you have the patience. Only around 500,000 to 1 million people play this a month. But most of them are only willing to play a few games, and completing it really isn't that hard. It's very easy, in fact. You get 5 minutes to complete it, and when someone else finishes it goes back down to 1 minute or you lose. But realistically, unless you have some sweaty tryhard who has less than life than me, you get around 2 to 3 minutes to complete the whole thing, which is way more than enough time. They basically made it impossible for Death to win. I think you need to stop 8 people out of 20 competing to stop it for it to count as a win for Death, which is just ridiculous, because I've only seen that happen 3 or 4 times, because everyone's not that bad. You'll have an occasional bad player, but most of them know what they're doing. So having 2 to 3 minutes to complete a map isn't that bad. So if you're Deaf, getting wins is very hard. I'm not saying it's the easiest thing to do to get onto leaderboard. Of course, anyone that's on there, you should still be proud of yourself no matter what, because it is still a very big achievement. You're on an official leaderboard, yes. But what I'm saying is, out of some of the other games like Bed Wars, survival games, Sky Wars, it is one of the easier games to do it on, because it's a lot more repetitive, quick, and easier. But don't let that take away from your actual achievement, like, because it does take ages, it's a lot of patience, and it depends on what you're good at. If you're not good at PvP and you're good at parkour and things like that, then of course this game's better for you. If you're not good, or if you're better at PvP, then of course bedrock's better for you. Also, I just want to talk about one of like the maps I hate like the most on this game. It's called Steampunk, and the reason why I hate it so much is because it's generally like one of the hardest maps, if not the hardest. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible to do. It's just the fact of it's quite a long map, but not just that. Like, there's so many jumps on there which are just impossible to like, not impossible to do, but impossible to get past if you don't have a leap. So you're just sat there, playing blah blah blah, and if someone completes it quickly, it's so impossible to catch up, which is why I generally believe it's the hardest. Like, there's been times where I've been playing and only I've completed it, or like maximum maybe like 5 people complete it. It's rare you see the whole like lobby complete it, or even majority. So for that reason, I hate it. No hate to Hive, of course. The map is amazing to look at, but as a runner, I hate it. But as death, it's amazing. Anyway, again, back on topic. Finally, I was in the top 100. In fact, I did better than I thought. I was in the top 50. And if you go check that now, it may not be the same. I don't know when this video is coming out, but I am in there, I swear. Now, for those of you wondering why I didn't just go for number 1, it's a more impressive number. And to answer you simply, I enjoy my mental health and would like to keep my sanity. Like, number 1 had over 1,000 wins in the first few days. I don't have that type of time. Are you crazy? I gotta eat, But either way, I was finally happy with my place on the leaderboards, and I had a video. If you actually watched the end, let me know in the comments, and please subscribe, I really need it. Only 0.7% of you guys who actually watch my vids are subscribed. Like, you see those creators saying like a small number of people who watch their vids are subscribed, like people like Dream and all that. And it's like 39%. The things I would do for that are insane. And people complain about it, I don't even have 1%. But like I said earlier, any suggestions are welcome. I've actually got some cool vids coming up, so I'll probably have another one out in like a month or so. So I'll see you guys then. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out, guys.